Simulator 19 on Madison Creek, and hey, look at that, brand new day in the game, and hey, the Combine is red again. Yes, a good night's sleep even fixes that, doesn't it? Again, I'm running the auto repair mod of one, so at midnight that repairs all my equipment, and apparently that fixes atrocity here as well. Oh, look at that, even the paint is back on the tires. Don't you just hate it when the paint wears off your tires of one? Terrible, terrible. Anyway, today's episode, we're going to continue pretty much doing what we were doing last episode here, working on fields here. Between episodes here, did some work here, got this field plowed and all slurried up, so just need to get the cultivator going on that. Cultivator's actually sitting down there ready to go. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, limed up field 53 and fertilized field 53. We're still working with course play here on field 54 yet, by the way. Working on baling this field. Doesn't look like a large field when you look at it on the map, but you get out here and start working on it. At least maybe with the equipment we have anyway. It takes a while to do any work on this field. And you can probably tell in typical fashion here, when I created this course play course, I did the headlands first. Should have done the headlands last, but oh well. Yep, it is what it is. It's working, sort of. Bit of a mess, but it'll work. It'll get the job done eventually. So yeah, looks like course play's working on the last headland here. We'll leave course play to that. I did get the bales on 53 here all picked up. So that's the bales that came off of field 53 here, except for the one lone bale you can see over there. That is a straw bale, and that auto loads at a different size than the soybean and corn stalk bales do. Which, by the way, if you got this map, everyone, the corn stalk bales and soybean bales, those auto load under the 1.3 meter setting. At least for me, anyway, they do. The straw, hay, the normal, regular in-game bales that are supposed to be there, those auto load on the 1.8 meter bale setting. At least if you're using my John Deere round bale, which actually that might apply to any baler. I'm not sure on that one. Someone can maybe confirm that or not, but I'm using the John Deere 568 round baler that I edited. That is supposed to create 1.8 meter bales, which it does for the regular in-game bales, but at least for the added corn stalk and soybean bales, it does not. I believe that's because this map is overwriting that. This map has a custom bale size. They did not set them up properly. Instead of setting them up as 1.8, they're set up as 1.3 meter, even though they are the size of a 1.8 meter bale. That's why they don't look right on that auto load trailer, right? It's trying to auto load the smaller bales, even though they're the bigger bales, right? So, oh well. Anyway, let's see. So where shall we get started? Oh, you know what? We should probably clean the animals. Yes, I slept through the night here. The animals probably are in need of some help. Oh yes, they need to be cleaned. Ooh, could use some water. Could use some feed as well. Cows. Yeah, it looks like they're about the same. We're going to have to make some mixed rations here at some point. Maybe we'll we better plan on that next. Oh, we can sell some cows too, I see. Better plan on that next episode, I think. We're going to have to sell some cows and feed them. Probably sell the cows now, maybe. We'll just do the same thing we did last time. Seemed like it worked out pretty good. I'm going to just sell 5 cows. It does take, seems like a couple days for it to build back up again. They don't reproduce particularly quickly, but at least makes a little extra money that way, right? And then we should have quite a bit of milk to sell here as well. I've kind of been holding off selling the milk. I figure no sense selling it until we're ready. He's right, backing up. Speaking of the 4020 here, everyone, there was a updated version, or maybe I should say new version of a 4020 released by Ross W on his Facebook page there. Well, not his. Oh yeah, I guess it was his page technically. Maybe I might check that out here at some point. But I'm kind of thinking that when that Farmall 1206 we have might just disappear. I mean, you know, red tractor and all. Maybe replace that with another 4020 or something like that. We'll see what's here. Unfortunately, having that Farmall is just it's another poorly done mod. This will get rid of this. I don't know, what is this, fertilizer? It's probably worth money. It's gone now. Probably worth a lot of money sitting there. Oh well. And here I am concerned about making money and just absolutely destroy probably a couple $1,000s worth of fertilizer there. Oops. Ooh, so we've got quite a bit for wool here again as well. Nice. Oh, and someone left the gate open here again. That's odd. Usually I'm pretty good at closing that anytime I clean the animals here. Oh well. Guess I didn't last time. Or something happened. just fits inside the door here, as you can tell. Visually, it doesn't quite fit, but the collision does let it fit. Just. And as you can probably tell, it is definitely a bit of a tight fit in there. Okay, and while we're driving past here, the water... Where was the water for the sheep again? Was that around front here? Ah, yes, there it is. We'll have to maybe turn that on here in a minute as well. Get that filling up. Again, I'm using the Animal Extension mod. I think that's the name of it. There's so many different mods that when I start forgetting all the names of all these mods here, you know, Animal Extension and Animal HUD and Animal this and Animal that, and I think it's the Animal Extension mod here that lets you add these pipes here. So you can just walk up here, hit the valve, and it automatically starts filling the animals up. It'll automatically shut off when they're full. Works out really nice. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Hand pump, huh? Looks dreadful. Should probably fill up the cows while we're over here as well a minute. Okay, we'll just park this back in the corner here again. Looks like I probably should give this a bath sometime here. There is a mod, I do believe, everyone, that'll wash your equipment at midnight as well. I'm currently not using that mod. I just wash it by hand. As far as I know, I think it charges you. And being that we are kind of tight on money already on this map, I figure that's probably not the best of ideas, right? At least the repair of one, we kind of have to do that, right? So... Okay, there we go. That should be taken care of there. You know what? While we're over here, let's swing by 116,000 liters of milk. Not too bad, if I don't say so myself. What is that going to get us? $132,000. Oh, my goodness. Well, let's click the OK button there. 141,000 sold milk minus the 9,000 for animal upkeep. If we had our own trailer, I mean, we probably could have saved the 9,000. Might not have been too bad of an idea. Okay, let's just, oh, got out a little too quick. There we go, shut it off. We'll just leave that there for the moment. And again, too, I will have the horses as well. I'm thinking, should we wait on the horses? Maybe wait on the horses. I was not expecting to get quite that much money for the milk there. That's actually not too shabby. Maybe we'll see where we're at here once we're start buying some equipment. If we need to sell the horse or not. Again, I'm probably not going to let the horses get all the way to their 10-day maturity here. If we do that, I don't know that we'll really reap the benefit here of having these horses. Again, once they go the 10 days, they'll be worth $50,000 a piece. But, you know, $50,000 doesn't do us a whole lot of good if we're just, we're going to wrap up the map now. Last day on the map, okay, we'll sell the horses. Yeah, that doesn't do any good, right? So, we'll see once here. We might still sell the horses. Let's see once here. What else we got? Yes, I would like to upgrade the planter. The John Deere planters, if they work this time around, I'm probably going to keep them because that's not too bad. I forget the width here again. We're looking at what, like a 15-meter plant width? So that's pretty decent for the fields we have at the moment. I'm pretty happy with that. Bigger row crop planter, though, I think would be nice. This is okay for, you know, this field out here, but that one up there, no. A bigger field would be nice. So let's, or bigger planter would be nice for that field. Okay, so let's do a little tractor shopping here first. What do we have? And I got a couple of suggestions. One of which was the, 5488 four-wheel drive. Someone did suggest that tractor. 187 horse. That's not the 2+2, though, is it? Let's see once here. Where is that tractor? Should be, I'm assuming that's a medium tractor, right? Is that considered large? Might be considered large, maybe. Oh, there it is. $149,000 for that, though. Ooh. Only 160 horsepower? Really? That's it? Yellow. Ooh. I don't know, when that just does not look right. Yeah, there we go. Red. That looks a little better. 156,000 now, though. Oh. That actually was an option. You could actually get this in yellow? Or is that supposed to be gold? Wonder if that's supposed to be gold. That might make a little more sense. I think they might have done gold. I don't think they did yellow, did they? Well, unfortunately, I think that tractor's a little out of the question here at the moment. So are the Olivers, unfortunately. The Olivers are just absolute junk. So, where is that John Deere here again? Where is the John Deere 8000 series? The old John Deere 8000 series? Was that large tractor? Maybe it was a large tractor here. Sometimes, mod authors stick, well, we're going to call this a large tractor. Like, well, I guess maybe it kind of sort of is. See, we could look at these tractors too. I mean, they're nice and cheap, but you've seen what those look like. And those are some hideous tractors. Them just ugly. Ah, yes, the John Deere 8440. Nope, not that one, because that one's the... Yeah, that one's got some weird extra blingage on it that just... Ugh. That's no thank you. Not interested in that one. Ah, here we go. Although I will have to say, I mean, like, scheme-wise, I think the other one does look better. This one just, not terrible, but could use some help, right? Just figuring out what's going to cost us. Yeah, there we go. If we go with that one, 8630. Bump it up to the 8640s. Yeah, it's $32,000 additional for that one. So I'm thinking we go with the 8630. 275 horsepower, and that's pretty decent if you ask me. We can pull some tillage. Oh, there's no 3-point on that, is there? Okay, that's good to know. Let's maybe give this tractor a try. $55,000. That seems like a pretty good deal there if you ask me. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, yes, and the delivery cost to go with it. Yeah, I know that costs us a little bit of money for delivery of them, but let's face it, I don't want to have to drive all the way down. Keep going, keep going. All the way from down, yeah, right there by the shop, all the way up there. That'd, like, take a episode and a half just to drive up there with this tractor, probably. Okay, interior isn't horrible. Those are some very shiny knobs on there. There appear to be some extra pedals in there. That is rather suspicious. You folks see that? There's like 2 sets of pedals. Like, I'm assuming that's a clutch, and then there's like another clutch pedal, and then over here we got a brake pedal, and then there's another brake pedal below it, and there's, oh my, what, okay. That is rather interesting. Again, I typically don't drive in the cab, everyone, so, whatever, I guess, right? Engine doesn't look too bad there. Front texture could use a little bit of help as far as that grill goes. Okay, it's got lights, but the lights themselves don't actually light up. Interesting, okay. Well, the wheels go round and round. You never know, sometimes that doesn't work on mods, right, everyone? So check that. Okay, I like it. For now, anyway. We'll see once. Never know. Might change here once we start using it and realize there's a serious problem. Actually, you know what? Never did check them. And kind of always one of the things I like to look at when I'm looking at a mod. Like, are we going to add it? Let's go check the log here for this one real quick a minute. Might change my mind real quick here if I look at the log for this one. Ooh. Well, that actually might not be a bad one, is it? Not sure. It looks a little odd up there, but anyway. Not seeing any Lua call stack errors. Those are always the worst to see. Don't want to see that when you're looking at that with a mod. Okay, and one more piece of equipment. Let's see what we get for a planter here real quick. I actually have not looked at this one here yet, everyone, so I'm not sure what we got for a good, smaller, cheap planter. Case 12 row, huh? Case, oh, that's that style. Yeah, not really interested in that style per se. There's a Case IH12 early riser planter. Yep. So is John Deere in the picture. It's a John Deere. That's interesting, right? Harvester International 16-row planter, huh? How much is that? 45,000, eh? Don't believe I've used that planter before. Oh, boy. There we go. The index errors already, huh? Boy, oh, boy. Maybe move on for now. 1760. Oh. 14,000, you don't say. I don't know if I've used this one before or not. John Deere 7200. That might be Well, wait a minute. Is it a 1760 or is it a 7200? Oh, boy. 8 row. Yeah, that's not much bigger than the one we currently have, so I'd like to go... And this is the one that has collision issues on it. There's that one with white tanks. Okay. The white tanks, I do believe, appear to be missing texture, so we can probably... let's see. Can't load resource. Can't load that. Missing ground. I want... wait. Missing ground reference node. I'd be willing to bet you, everyone, that this planner probably doesn't even work. Because if it says it's missing a ground reference node, it might. It might. I'm going to guess it probably doesn't. 7,000. Oh, yeah, that's the other 7,000 series planner. Similar to the one I did. Or fixed up. Maybe we should... Ooh, got a couple Kinseys, huh? Yeah, I'm just not a fan of that style. That's the only thing I don't like about that one. Oh, yeah, I got one of those kind. Okay. Let's see once here. Benan's OneDrive, huh? Okay. Not a nice job there on that one. Yeah, I'm thinking that, where that... Yeah, probably not that one. Probably... Actually, what was the error messages on this one? Do I want to know? Wow. Ain't none. I think that's a winner right there, everyone. That's a winner. Not even... Yeah, we're there buying it. I was going to ask you folks, maybe comment on the video, let me know what planner I should get. But judging from the error messages, that kind of made my decision right there. Okay. John Deere 7200 12-row planner. That's going to be a massive upgrade for the farm here from our little 6-row planner. Yes. Okay. Perfect. And then one more thing, everyone. While we're in the shop here, let's go look at smaller tractors here. Something maybe to replace that farm all with. What do we got that's halfway decent? I know someone said I should get like a Massey. Do we have any like smaller Massey that would fit in this category here? Something maybe, 150 horsepower or so. Yeah, not with those tires. No, thank you. 165. That's, yeah, it's only 60 horsepower though. Looking for like a, preferably probably a 2-wheel drive here. Okay, I know we had a Massey in one of these other... Actually, let's go shop by brands. Let's see what we got for the brands. I usually don't look at tractors this way, but... Okay, where's the Massey here? There we go, Massey. And of course, this is assuming, everyone, that the mod author actually put it in the right category, which... Guessing not, because I'm pretty sure I've got another Massey Ferguson. Okay, well, we'll hold off on that. I'll maybe try to look for that off screen, everyone. Like I said, thought I had another Massey Ferguson. Mod author probably doesn't have it in the right category, so oh well. Anyway, let's get started on some field work here, because we got some field work that needs to get done. Let's get the International fired up here. I put Slurry, I think I mentioned that right, didn't I? I put Slurry on field 61 there. Had to fill it up twice, that wasn't too bad. Figure we're going to put some Slurry... Well, actually, let's look how much Slurry we have here. Let's see. What's the verdict on the Slurry? Cows, we have 338,000 liters of Slurry. And because we can, let's go check. Let's see what's our field. 54. Do field 54. Oh, 54 would need... That's 118,000 liters of Slurry. So we actually have enough if we wanted to do field 54. I think we're going to probably plan on that. Also going to do 55 here as well then. And I believe I created a course play course for loading this from here. Let's see what your cell. What was the name? Slurry refill. That's what it was. Yes. Slurry refill for fields 53, 54, and 55. In theory, we'll find out. Okay, let's do course generation field. 55. Headland passes. Oh, you know what? 3 headland passes actually sounds like that's probably pretty good. Let's go with that. And then we'll save this course as field 55. Slurry. And then we'll load up the refill with it. And if I remember correctly, do we have to add a... We had to add a refill, right? No, maybe not. Two combined courses. Okay, looks like it sat and thought about it there for a minute, and then it took off. Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I was going to say, but I thought there was a refill. Yes, we need to add. There we go. I think that's what was needed, if I remember correctly, from the last time we did this. Okay, we'll leave the international to that job there. Let's start picking up bales on field 54 here at some point, but I won't worry about that for now. Let's get the old style John Deere here going on cultivating this field. And this field is ready to be planted. Probably have to try out a new planter on this field, right? That might have to unfortunately wait till next episode, though. We'll see once here. Please wait. Holding down. There we go. And by the way, again, of course, Evan, if you have any suggestions for equipment you'd like to see in this series, just maybe throw them down in the comments there. Keep in mind the money, so there probably will not be any 8Rs or 8RXs or X9 combines or anything like that, unfortunately. It's going to have to be older. But yes, throw it down in the comments there. Let me know. Like I said, I know a Massey Ferguson was kind of suggested, so maybe we'll replace that International with that. Or actually, not. It's actually not International. The Farm All. I might have to look at that other John Deere 4020 as well, see if it's worth replacing that. Maybe it's a better... Don't know. I'll have to take a look at it. Also, speaking of Ross W. and the 4020, he also released, I believe it was the 60 series large frame. So like 4960, I actually did not take a look at what all sizes of tractors are in there, but I'm assuming like the 4960, stuff like that. Definitely worth checking out there as well. I'm not sure if we'll get into that in this series or not. We'll have to see once here. A reminder again, too, everyone, for Madison Creek here. If you'd like to play some multiplayer with me and the rest of the crew here, you're welcome to do so. Information, again, down below in the description there. Anyone is welcome to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers. We just ask that you please join us in on the TeamSpeak server. Again, the RDAllen TeamSpeak server information is down below. Again, TeamSpeak is free to download if you don't already have it. Free to join as well, too, by the way. And we typically do not use any of the DLCs on the server. Again, it requires additional paid content, right? So we do occasionally use them, but typically not. And at least on the current map we're playing on, we're not using any of the paid DLCs. Technically, we are using a DLC at the moment. We're using the Precision Farming DLC over on Madison Creek there, which is proving to be, I don't know, a little bit troublesome to some extent, I would say. You listened kind of towards the end of the last episode, I believe I started talking about that. And, of course, don't forget, too, if you'd like to check out the multiplayer series, you can follow myself, RDAllen, over on Twitch. Again, there's a link down below for that, too, if you need that. And those are live streamed episodes, by the way. Reminder, by the way, when I do live stream, typically during the week, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So during the week, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. Time permitting, so it's not necessarily every night sometimes, but time permitting, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually stream for about an hour, hour and a half or so, give or take a little bit. And then on Sundays, we usually live stream at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see, International has reached the refill point. Does that mean he is refilling? He is refilling, yes. The percentage is going up. Excellent. Okay, you know what? We probably finish this headline. Maybe I can throw a hired worker on this. Oh, we got a couple minutes in the episode. We might be able to break out the plan, or at least test it. Now, what tractor should we pull that with? That is the question. You know what? Don't necessarily actually have a tractor to pull with that at the moment, do I? Got the John Deere X60 on the cultivator here. We got the International on the slurry spreader. Oh, and that reminds me, I forgot about that. I really should have this tractor on that, shouldn't I? Oh, you know what I can do, Evan, is I can switch these tractors around. We'll put the X60 on the planter here, maybe. And we can put our brand new big tractor on the cultivator. Probably really should have the brand new tractor on the slurry spreader there, but we could put the new tractor on the planter as well, but that just, I don't know, doesn't seem quite right for some reason. Articulated tractor, at least that one on anyway on the planter. It'd work. It'll pull it. No doubt about that. Yeah, let's switch this around here real quick. Reminder, by the way, for those of you who maybe not seen this contraption before, here, this tractor I'm driving currently. This is supposed to be the John Deere X60, a prototype 200-plus horsepower tractor that John Deere developed. Never did actually release it. It was quite early, was it 60s? I think it was 60s, if I remember correctly, here for this tractor. So, you know, back in the late 60s there, John Deere developed that tractor. And again, for some reason, just never brought it to market. Presumably, probably the assumption was farmers didn't really need that large of a tractor like that yet, I'm assuming. Okay, let's see. So this tractor claims to have 275 horsepower. Which is basically identical to the John Deere X60. So it should have no problem pulling this. Oh yeah, it pulls it pretty good. Nice. Okay. Throw a hired worker on that. Okay, I guess I better get out of the way first. We got Josh underscore on the job, huh? Let's see what kind of job Josh will do. Like, who did I see? Oh, it doesn't have a name on that one, does it? Or a name on that one. Interesting. Don't know why, but sometimes the names do not work. I've got the same version of the map we use on our multiplayer server, and so that's why my workers, some they have names. We got named workers on the multiplayer server there. Hired workers, that is. Oh, and we should probably... Oh, does this not have fertilizer? That would be a little bit disappointing. Might have missed that factor. Oh, man, it might have fertilizer. Second fill type showed up. Now, question is that liquid fertilizer or pellet fertilizer? That's herbicide. It does have tanks on it, so I would presume liquid, right? Okay, I might have presumed wrong. Let's get some totes of, let's see, no, we want fertilizer here. $48 just to have that delivered, eh? Boy. You know what, and I had that great big pile of fertilizer I destroyed earlier. Yep, that would be pellet fertilizer. Okay. I mean, normally you don't put pellet fertilizer in tanks like that, but I don't know, what do I know, right? Oh, that was not enough. Okay. That was not enough fertilizer. Wow. Okay, we'll get another bag of fertilizer here then. I was not expecting that. Technically, by the way, and yes, everyone before anyone comments, I am aware that you can put fertilizer in these boxes here as well. It does have the dual boxes, so yeah. One for seed, one for fertilizer. It's just the fact it does have the liquid tanks on it too, so. Okay, sugar beets? Definitely not. Definitely not doing sugar beets. We might do some corn, though. Corn on corn? Sure. We're not playing with the precision farming DLC here. I'm not sure that even matters with the precision farming when it comes to crop rotation. I would imagine that one, if you're probably good about it, you could probably do your crop rotation right and maybe actually get some benefits of, say, like soybeans, which put nitrogen back into the ground. So in theory, if you do it right, you plant corn, you plant soybeans, soybeans put back the nitrogen that the corn took out. Corn, I think, was one of the highest requirements for nitrogen in the game, if I remember correctly. That one, don't quote me on that one, but with the precision farming. Anyway, we're planting. That looks pretty good to me. Too bad we don't actually have like the proper row crop texture to go with this. That would be nice. Hopefully, maybe when Giants releases the new version of Farming Simulator, maybe we can actually get that. That would be kind of nice if you ask me. One actually, a proper texture per planter, right? For those who know what a texture or what the ground looks like from a row crop planter, it's completely different than what this looks like. This looks like more from a drill. Or maybe I should more probably specifically say it looks like from the packer behind a drill. Okay, anyway, when looking at the time, it looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.